Seems the Ghana coach doesn't watch the Premier League. Brighton coach Roberto De Zerbi jabs Chris Hughton over Tariq Lamptey's call up. Charlie, Chris Hughton will go get issue. Chris Hughton yakunya asem. Chris Hughton and Roberto De Zerbi are blasted on. Chris Hughton go add Tariq Lamptey name to the Black Stars provisional list. It is really essential for us to realize that Roberto De Zerbi is the head coach of Brighton, and Chris Hughton is the former manager of Brighton, and it was Chris Hughton who convinced Tariq Lamptey to become a Black Star player. If these points are well established, we can go on. So the truth is, Chris Hughton has included his name, that is Tariq Lamptey's name, into the Black Stars provisional 55-man squad list for the AFCON 2023. And the provisional man squad list, it's not really a squad list that's a confirmed squad list. I mean, which tournament goes to a tournament, which team goes to a tournament with 55 players? It doesn't make sense. But CAF has made it in a way that the 55 squad list that you've listed, if any players from your 27 squad list is injured, then you will call another player from the 55-man squad list. So Chris Hughton has made this large pool of players, and Roberto De Zerbi is asking, does the Black Stars head coach watch the Premier League? And if he watches the Premier League, there's no way he's going to add Tariq Lamptey's name into the 55-man squad list. You get it? We at the talk say, I beg, make De Zerbi relax, give way. Make De Zerbi relax, give way. For you to say that a coach of Chris Hughton's level doesn't watch the Premier League, I think it is a wrong statement. You can criticize him because Chris Hughton was a household name in the Premier League before De Zerbi even entered the Premier League. It was Chris Hughton who brought Brighton, now you are coaching, into the Premier League now. That's one, we have to establish the fact. But the truth also is, Tariq Lamptey will not be able to play in the AFCON. That is the reality. So it tells us that we do not have more players in the Black Stars, because if 55-man squad list must contain injured players, then there's something wrong. There's something really wrong. But I think Chris Hughton had added the name because he was thinking, as of January, Tariq Lamptey will be fit to come and play for the Black Stars. But the thing is, when is he going to recover, join the training sessions, and slot into our national team? And Tariq Lamptey has been absent for a long time. This year has been a year of many injuries. So Brighton is really unwilling to release him. And the Brighton issue is a big one. Brighton has had a lot of issues, including Tariq Lamptey. And because they sold a lot of players in the current season, it's like we can't really tell what's going on at Brighton. They don't have players now. Even at left back, they have to let James Milner play left back. So imagine if James Milner faces Saka, faces Jeremy Doku. What would they do? So I'm sure the coach is really pissed because he already has a lot of injured players, and you're asking him if the player gets fit, you want to take him to the AFCON. You get it? Yeah. So, but De Zerbi for relax. De Zerbi for relax. But on the side of Chris Hughton, he's probably looking at one of his star men getting injured and trying to make sure he can connive and conjure a magic of joining or adding Tariq Lamptey to the squad. For me, I think Tariq Lamptey will not be fit for the Black Stars, and De Zerbi must relax going into the tournament. If your players are injured, you must know how to talk to the elderly. Chris Hughton is elderly. It's just that Chris Hughton probably, I don't know why he added Tariq Lamptey's call. Maybe there's a miscommunication somewhere. So De Zerbi must relax for Chris Hughton. So the injury concerns is a really big issue in the Black Star squad list. Personally, I don't understand why you add a player like Thomas Partey into the squad list, because Thomas Partey is injured. He's now recovering, and the tournament is just about 2 or 3 weeks. Do you think Arsenal will look at Thomas Partey? Look at how influential he is. He gave one pass and the Manchester City defense was ended and they won against Manchester City. It tells you how good he is. And you are thinking they will leave Thomas Partey. If Thomas Partey comes to the Black Stars, I'm telling you for a fact, Thomas Partey will not perform because he has to be at Arsenal. That's where he's paid. He's one of the highest paid players. And as I said now, Thomas Partey is even at the risk of losing his position because Douglas Luiz is joining Arsenal. So, I mean, the issue of the injured players, I think Chris Hughton must come again. But I also think Roberto De Zerbi must be a bit patient in how he delivers these things, especially to a coach of high repute like Chris Hughton. I think Chris Hughton has to update his squad list now because if he's injured, then you have to probably take him out or add another list. Let's add more players. Let's find more Ghanaian players playing in the European leagues or playing in Ghana who can add to the squad list, who can add to the squad, who can add some quality to the Black Stars moving forward. Charlie, guys, let me know what you think about it. Was Roberto De Zerbi right and he's saying what he said? I mean, I think it was a bit harsh. Relax for Chris Hughton. Let's have some communication behind the scenes, or you can just throw words all about and move on thinking you are saying something violent. It's not really good. Guys, thank you for watching this video. I'll be giving you back-to-back football content on YouTube. But if you want to know more about Mohamed Kudus, click the link on the top of this video and watch more about Mohamed Kudus. Thank you. The best yet to come. Bye for now.